Hey guys, John here from JJLongboards doing a review on these Lite Rey trucks. These are precision trucks and they have a 45-degree base plate and a hanger width of 180 millimeters. So let's get into the specs of this thing real quick. These are the Lite Reys, and they have these cutouts here that they will not have on the Devil Rays. And that just makes them a little bit lighter. I believe the hanger is 25% lighter, and overall it's around 12-15% lighter truck. But the weight of these is comparable to the weight of a caliber. These are slightly heavier, but just barely. So that's something to note. So these are the 180 millimeters. They also, since they have removable axles, you can have them in 180, 190, and 200 millimeters. But something about these is it's really annoying having to deal with these, taking them out. I would rather get a fixed axle, but they don't have that. But it's what the problem is they just have a thread locker that is basically a solution that you put on the axle as you screw it in, but you really have to soak it for it to be able to stay put. Otherwise, when you're loosening a bolt on a wheel to take off the wheel, it might loosen the whole axle, and that's just a pain because you got to deal with that. But Rey gives you a lot of options, which I like, and they also give you a lot of base plate options. You can range from 50 degrees to some, I believe, 30, maybe 35 from that range, and these are the 45 again. And you also get a bunch of color options, which I really like because, I mean, I like to have red stuff, and I got red trucks, so worked out. But I'll get more into the riding. So these have a really shallow bushing seat, which I really like in these, and it basically gives you a ton of lean. Even with these 45-degree plates, I have more lean with these than I do with my 50-degree calibers, which is great. I love all the lean that you can get. It makes downhill so much more fun, and it makes free riding so much more fun. And another thing about these is they're extremely smooth. There's no slop whatsoever in the pivot cup, and it's amazing. I love the feel of these. Like, if you ride another board with cast trucks and you step on a board with these on it, you'll be able to feel the difference. It feels great, and I definitely recommend getting these trucks. They're very stable, and they again have a lot of lean, which is great for free riding. And they have a shallow bushing seat, which is great, and they come in at a really good price. For these was $180 with shipping. For the Devil Rays, it'll probably be around $160 with shipping. So I would definitely recommend these trucks. They're very strong, no bending whatsoever, and I've done some early grabs, I will say that. But again, there's no bending. They're very strong, they look great, they perform great. So I would definitely recommend getting these trucks. You can pick them up on the Rey Trucks website. Shred hard. Check out our videos. In our last video, It Never Ends, we have I'm riding these trucks in it, and if you want to see something of someone riding them, that'd be a good place to look. So check out these trucks, pick them up. Lite Rey trucks.